Here is how to use Apify in Zapier, step by step. Start by signing in to Zapier. Once you are on the main dashboard, click Create and then select Zap. This opens a new automation where you will set the trigger first and the Apify action after that. Next, choose the app that will start the automation. This can be something like Google Sheets if you want the Zap to run when a new spreadsheet row appears. Webhook by Zapier if you want to catch incoming data, or Schedule by Zapier if you want the workflow to run every day. Pick the trigger app that matches your workflow. Then connect that app to Zapier and complete the trigger setup fields that appear on screen. After the trigger is configured, click Continue and then test it. Zapier will try to retrieve sample data from the app you selected. This sample is what you will use in the next steps when mapping values into Apify. If your trigger app has multiple accounts or sources connected, make sure you select the correct one before moving forward. Once the trigger test returns data, add the action step, click the plus button below the trigger, search for Apify, and select it as the action app. Zapier will then ask which action you want to use. Choose an option such as Run Actor, depending on what you want Apify to do inside the workflow. Now connect your Apify account. Zapier will prompt you to sign in using your Apify API token. Enter your token in the connection window, then authorize Zapier to access your Apify account. If you already have more than one Apify connection in Zapier, check that the correct account is selected before you continue. With the account connected, configure the Apify action. Select the actor you want Zapier to run. Then fill in the required input JSON or map data from the trigger step into the input fields if your actor accepts dynamic values. Depending on the actor you choose, you may also see extra settings. Review each one and set it according to the workflow you are building. When the action is ready, click Test. Zapier will send a request to Apify and run the selected actor using the values you configured. Give it a moment if processing takes a little time, then review the result in Zapier. Confirm that the actor ran successfully and that the output matches what you expected from the trigger data. Finally, review the full Zap from top to bottom. Make sure the trigger app, trigger data, Apify action, and actor settings all look correct. When everything is in place, click Publish. From that point on, Zapier will automatically run your Apify actor whenever the trigger event occurs. Your Zap is now published and set to run your selected Apify actor automatically.